Hey girls, it's Connie again. I just wanted to come back on here before I forgot to make my video and let you know how my RE appointment went last Friday. So Chris and I went to the new reproductive endocrinologist last Friday, and last Friday was the 21st, and we got there about 10 a.m. and my appointment was like 10:30. And excuse me. And today, just giving you a background, today I am on cycle day 42 and AF has not arrived as of yet. We talked to the doctor about my history. I found out when my miscarriage was with the twins, and that was with my previous husband, as I've told you girls before, and that was March 1st of 2005 was my last visit with the doctor who took care of me during my miscarriage. So I was talking to the doctor, and he diagnosed me with PCOS. He didn't do any type of ultrasound. He took it from my family history. He asked me, did I have a family history of diabetes, and I said yes, because my mom has borderline diabetes. I don't even know if there's a borderline diabetes, but she has to keep a check on her blood sugar. And then 2 of my dad's brothers have diabetes, and he asked me where did I carry my weight, and I said it's all in my stomach. So he put me on metformin 500 milligrams. So I'm trying to read this paper he gave me. I take 1 tablet per day for 1 week, then I increase to 2 tablets per day. I take the metformin XR 500 milligrams, also known as glucophage. I started that Sunday, so that would have been Sunday the 23rd. Maybe I started it Saturday, I can't remember. But I know last night was like my 3rd night taking it. Let's see. He said if I haven't had a period in 2 weeks, to start the Provera. I know Renee and I talk about how our doctors do the Provera. And the previous doctor I was going to, he would have me on Provera for like 5 days, 2 pills a day. But this doctor is like Renee's doctor. I'll take the Provera 10 milligrams, 10 tablets. I do start 1 tablet per day for 10 days if no periods in 2 weeks. So I'm waiting 2 weeks now for my period to come. No sign of AF yet. And then he's going to put me back on Femera, but instead of being on 2.5 milligrams, I will be on 7.5, because I was taking 2 pills of the Femera per day, so I guess I was taking more than 2.5 milligrams per day, but now he's going to have me taking 3 pills a day instead of 2 pills a day. And it said on the bottle, take it at night, so I'm going to start taking it at night as well. And so those 3 medicines are just like, it was a lot of information, but it's good. It's very good. So he wrote on the back of this paper, this is my prescription, and he wrote all this. And then I'm trying to see, there was something else he said. I have to start vitamin E too, I think it's called. I can't remember how much he said, but I've got another sheet. Sorry, my camera's not focusing back. I'm not sure, it still shows me dark from showing you guys my paper. But sorry about that. He also wants me to start on vitamin E. So I've got to pick some of that up because I haven't done that yet. And then also, there's something else I was going to show you girls. Here it is. This, I don't know if you can see it. It says Patient's Guide to Universal Genetic Tests. It's by Council, is the company name. And this little tube here is like a spit tube. And he wants me to get that. He wants me to take that test to see if I'm a carrier of any type of diseases. He doesn't think I'm a carrier of any type of diseases, but better safe than sorry, I guess. So that test is covered by my insurance. I think I have to pay like $50 or something. And sorry, not much changes with me. I yawn all the time when I get on camera, girls. But that test is being shipped to me right now, and then I do the test, and then I ship it back to the lab, and I'll know my results in 2 to 3 weeks of what I may be a potential carrier of. He's testing for things like cystic fibrosis, and he said if I am a carrier of cystic fibrosis, that he will then test Chris. And if Chris is a carrier, then it wouldn't be a good idea for us to have a baby on our own, because more than likely you'd have a baby with cystic fibrosis, and I don't know, it just wouldn't be a good idea, I guess. But I did find out from my insurance, because we talked to a financial counselor after we met with him. My insurance does cover IUIs, $3,000 per year. So she said if let me back up a little bit. The doctor said if the next 2 cycles don't work on Femira, then we will meet again and we will go to monitored cycles, where I have to do like the injections and like the trigger shots and stuff like that. So he's definitely doing a lot more than the other doctor did, and I'm so glad I made the change, so glad. And I think Chris is too. So I've got that test coming to me, and then I talked to the financial counselor, and she said if the next 2 cycles do not work and the monitored cycles do not work, then we could move on to IUI. She said I could have 3 IUIs per year and my insurance would cover it. So that's really good, because she said the IUIs are like $1,000 a piece. And so they're $1,000 a piece, and then my insurance covers $3,000, so it's really easy to figure out. But she said they only paid $1,000 towards IVF. So I don't think IVF would be in our cards, because she said after insurance paid $1,000, we'd have left over like $6,000 or $7,000 for their cost, and we just don't have those kind of funds. So we are hoping and praying that one of these cycles will work. So 2011 is definitely, hopefully, going to be our year, because I mean it's totally a different game plan than what my other doctor had, and I'm just I'm excited for AF to get here. I mean, like I said, I have to wait 2 weeks to be on the metformin for that to get in my system, and sorry, I guess that's about it. I just wanted to let you girls know what was going on. Also, I'm so sorry that my YouTube channel changed again. As you know, my previous channel was Our Green Pea, and I went to log on one morning and watch my subs, and I couldn't get in, like the password was locked, and I was like, what? And I kept trying, and then I finally got in, and all my videos were gone. And I was like, well, that's strange, because I knew I hadn't deleted them. And I emailed YouTube, and they said more than likely you've been hacked, and they advised me to create a new channel, because I could, keep the channel and change the password to something somebody could figure out again or couldn't figure out again, but I'd be scared they hacked into it once, what would make them not do it again, if that makes sense. So I said I'll just change channels. Sorry for the change. I hope everybody will resub to me that used to sub to me, and hopefully this last channel will stick, and this will be the last one I create. So if you can let all your subs know that this is the channel I'm on, because I couldn't even get into my channel. Well, I could get into it to make a video, but I didn't make a video. That was stupid of me. So I don't have a lot of subs yet, but that's okay. This is just kind of my diary of trying to conceive and letting you girls know what is going on. But I will get off here. I gotta go back to work in 2 minutes, but that's okay. So I just want to let you girls know I love you all, and thanks so much for the support you girls have been giving me, and the text and everything like that. And I will talk to you soon with the next update, as soon as AF shows, or maybe before. Bye.